Hello and welcome to English 102, College Reading and Composition 2. Who am I? I'm Nuala Mary Linka, also known as AKA Nunu. I'm not your boss. Not that. I'm not God. No, not at all. I'm your friendly teacher guide in this class. Who are you? Who are you in this class? You're my student. That's true. I'm going to guide you in your learning. You're my teacher. You're going to teach me how to teach you, and you're also going to come up with some great insights about the literary works we read that I don't come up with, and I'm going to learn from you. You're my collaborator. We work together. Sometimes you won't be able to tell which of us is which, who's the teacher, who's the student. And here's a great truism, a great truth I've learned in the teaching learning process. Without each other's help, we will not be successful in this course. We may pass the course, but we won't get everything we need to get from the course. I understand I'm not your boss. I'm definitely not God. I'm your teacher guide. And we teach each other. I understand that too. There's not just one red apple in this course for me. There's a red apple for you too. I need you to be successful in this course just like you need me. We collaborate. Okay, so what are we going to do in this course? Let's find out. I'm going to take us into English 102, College Reading and Composition 2. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 menu items. What are these menu items and why are they so few? I don't like to have a lot of menu items. I think it makes an online course more confusing. So let me show you what each of these menu items does. Home, think of home as my bulletin board. I like to decorate it. I like to make it look nice. In home, we do have a to-do list that the software, Canvas software generates, and it's right here, and it's very handy. You can click off items when you're done with them, and it's pretty neat in that way. However, in my bulletin board in home, I also keep a to-do list for you. And I don't keep everything that's coming up. I keep just the current week. Week 1 in modules, which is April 8th through the 14th, 2019. You have discussion 1, frequently asked questions, FAQ, and a literary terms quiz. This is a link to modules. And what is modules? Modules is our Bible in the classroom. It contains every assignment we're going to do, everything we're going to read, except for our textbook, which we will purchase. It's a low-cost textbook, but modules has everything for us. Okay, let me look a little bit more on my bulletin board here to explain it to you. I put the word pulchritude on my bulletin board, and I included a video pronunciation of this word. And why did I do that? What does pulchritude mean? Pulchritude means beauty. Specifically, it means physical beauty. And our literary theme in this course is going to be on pulchritude, physical beauty, the importance of pulchritude to characters in literary works, the importance of pulchritude to us in our lives. Pulchritude is a huge thing for us as human beings, and that will be our theme in the course in all of our readings. Okay, so that's why I've decorated my bulletin board, our bulletin board, with this word and also the pronunciation of this word. Okay, so I'm going to click on this handy link here to get me into modules, which is our Bible in the classroom. Let's click on it, and it takes us into week 1, and we can see here that in modules, we have every single assignment throughout the semester is here. You can access them now if you want to. I'm going to ask you not to jump into discussions and to start posting ahead of time, because a discussion does not involve one person, but many people, okay? But definitely go into any of the assignments you'd like to and survey them, do them ahead of time if you want to, but not the discussions. Okay, something important I need to point out to you here in modules is the due dates. The Canvas software allows me to list only one due date, but I want to show you that every assignment has a timeline. And I'll put the timeline in red here. It's in a link toward the top of the assignment screen, and it will tell you when the assignment is due. Okay, so pay special attention to that. Okay, so let me go back into modules, clicking on the back arrow, and back into home, my bulletin board, our bulletin board with our great word, pulchritude, on it. And let's look at the other items in this menu. We have the syllabus here. And the syllabus is broken down into 15 separate items, so it doesn't come at you as one big monster, but in little bite-sized pieces. You'll want to read our course description, the course student learning objectives, what you need to learn. And item 12 is very important, DSPNS and ADA rights. If you have a learning disability, if you need a special kind of help in the course, then you need to contact DSPNS. And I'm going to click on this link because I have all the contact information here. Now, when I say you need special help, I don't really like to use that word special or special needs. I have a learning disability. I'm a spatial dyslexic. Geometry is very hard for me. My sisters are dyslexics, and I have many people who have autism in my family. And I don't like to think of autism as special or off, something that's different from the norm. It's just the way we are, and it doesn't mean we're inferior, right? But we do need consideration from our teachers, and we can gain that consideration in Disabled Student Programs and Services, DSPNS, and all the contact information is right here. Okay, I'm going to click on the back arrow and get us back into the syllabus. So you see all the items here. Please click on them, read on them. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know about them. Okay, and how would you let me know about them? You would email me here in inbox. Okay, going down our left menu, we have pages, which contains all of our readings, grades, which will indicate what your grade is in an assignment, and also have all my notes for you. So I never just slap a grade on an assignment. I give you notes. So make sure you read my notes, okay? We also have Office 365 with lots of neat apps to help you in this course. And we have Canvas tutorials, and this is super important because if you're not familiar with the Canvas software, how to work inside a Canvas classroom, then you want to access these tutorials and watch the videos. Okay, so I'm going to go back to our bulletin board here in home, and I'm going to ask you, are you ready to get started? I am. My teacher, my student, collaborator, are you ready? Let's get started, okay? Let's have a great semester. And remember, I'm here in Inbox, and I keep my office hours, and you'll find out about them by just clicking on the syllabus and learning them. Okay, let's get going.